Start Discovery Space is a hands-on, purpose-built creative learning venue. It's an exciting new destination for children aged from birth to 12 years of age and their accompanying families, carers, educators and teachers. It is filled with interactive, playful experiences that evoke discovery and promote dialogue. Those experiences are shared in a way that they're actually designed to be accessible for adults and for children, because we know that the playful experiences stimulate learning in children, and when an adult participates in that playful experience, the child's learning outcomes are heightened.
The Discovery Space is based on the idea of a children's museum, which is quite widespread in other parts of the world. So this is a place where children can come and do and discover. It's not a museum like collections behind glass. It's not a museum where you can look but not touch. It's not a museum where you go to be told a bunch of things. It's an environment, a discovery environment, where the child can come and engage with experiences.
So the Early Start Discovery Space is Australia's only dedicated children's discovery museum. And it's the only one of its kind in the world that is located on a university campus. The Discovery Space is grounded strongly in research, which shows that play is integral to a child's learning and development. We know through play that a child interacts with ideas, objects and people. And it is through this play that they learn how to communicate effectively with language. They learn and refine their physical skills, such as their gross and their fine motor skills. And they also build their cognitive development and social emotional development, their ability to think and to reason and to interact with people.
Learning through play is really important for kids because it capitalises on the way that they're put together. In play, children find their natural motivations. They can take what they know about the world in a safe place and unpack it, examine it, extend it. They can be someone new, they can take a new perspective, they can try out a new personality, they can transport themselves to another place. And they do this in the safety of the play environment. They do it with the natural capacity that the child has for exploration and curiosity. You don't need to teach kids how to play, you just need to create environments where they feel safe and where they can start to express themselves and act on the world. And this is such an environment.
The Early Start Discovery Space is part of a broader initiative called Early Start, which has the vision to actually give every child the best possible start in life. This initiative is a flagship initiative of the University of Wollongong. It includes academic research, tertiary education teaching programs and community engagement activities, with the largest one being the Discovery Space.
Once upon a time, we imagined that the imagination was a place just for fanciful creations of the mind. And if you go back in the history of educational psychology and developmental psychology, people thought of play as just an extension of fantasy. But actually, play is where children test out what they know and where they extend what they know. It is also a place where they can build on their natural motivation and curiosity, so it sustains itself.
The Discovery Space is filled with many interactive, playful experiences, from the cave to the ship to the archaeological dig. These experiences and the broader experiences that are in the space are ever evolving, such that a child and their accompanying adult can make new and individual discoveries each time they come to visit.